Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with my CD collection now. I was here with my Blu-ray collection a few hours ago. I've been drinking at this point now, so I'm feeling a little bit. So, yeah, let's do this. Alright, I have a lot of pickups, just forewarning you, because it's been like since March as I've done one of these. So yeah, let's get into it. They're pretty much in alphabetical order for the most part. Except for maybe a few like this right here, Home Sweet Home, with Where the Heart Was. You guys should really check out this band. They used to be called Asaurus Rex, and they changed their name to Home Sweet Home because their direction. And yeah, this EP is great. They redid 2 songs for this EP. Don't Say Anything. I actually think that actually might be the same recording that they put out when they were Asaurus Rex. I might be wrong though. The guys in the band can confirm it or not. I'll ask them. And also Sayonara, which is like a piano version of it. I only listened to this EP once, but I like it a lot so far. I can't wait to listen to it more now. Thank you for giving me this EP, guys. That's awesome of you. If you're watching this right now, you guys are one of the best bands to play with ever. You guys are awesome, guys. Yeah. Alright, next up we got Ed Sheeran Divide. I've recently been getting to Ed Sheeran more. I heard more of his stuff. I was like, ooh, he's actually a really talented guy. A lot of his songs I've actually liked. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was him. I'm like, oh, that song was actually pretty good. So I'm going to pick up this CD that he put out recently, and I like what I hear on this. It's all over the place genre-wise. There's some pop, some rocky stuff, and it's just a good album overall. Yeah. Alright, now we're actually in the alphabetical order now at this point. So let's start off with Alice in Chains Facelift. I love listening to Alice in Chains when I'm drinking for some reason. I don't know why, but for some reason they're really fun to drink too, and that's the reason I'm trying to get all their stuff. Yeah, this is their first album, Facelift. It's not as good as their other stuff, but it's still a decent album. Next I got Alice in Chains Dirt, probably their best work to date. Yeah. Next I got Alice in Chains Jar of Flies, the EP they put out before their last album with Lane Stanley, which I think it's self-titled. I don't have that one yet. This is the last one I picked up of Lane Stanley. I need to get the one with the dog on though. I don't have any of the stuff with the other new dude. But I know my dad really likes Alice in Chains, and he has those ones. But, yeah. Next, I got Blink-182's California Deluxe Edition. I was debating whether or not if I wanted to pick this up or not, because I already had the regular edition, and I don't know if I like this more than the regular edition, because I don't think the new songs add too much, because some of the songs just feel like they're all over the place, and it's not bad by any means, or anything like that. It's pretty much the same packaging, except for it's black, and there's a new inside, and there's the same lyric book on the same disc, and they also has a new lyric book with a black background. It's hard to say, black background instead of a white, just like the vinyl. All right, let me take a drink. All right, next we got the Crow soundtrack. Pretty good soundtrack. The movie's great. It's like industrial, some of the stuff from it, of course, because it's from the 90s, and yeah. I know I look like I'm wearing makeup right now. I mean, I did earlier put on makeup for a joke, eyeliner, and it's still there. So yeah, that's why it looks like I'm wearing makeup, but I'm actually not. It's just like residue. Yeah. Next, I have a Day to Remembers for those who have heard the original version of it. Of course, I already own the regular version of this. If you guys know me at all, Day to Remember is my favorite band of all time, and I can't believe I actually finally found a copy of the original version, which is actually very hard to find without the DVD or bonus tracks. And yeah, I like this. Is the artwork's different, the CD's different, the back's different. All right. Next we got. First of all, let me put this back here. Okay. I'm not editing this video at all, that's why you'll see a bunch of random stuff happening like that. Alright, next we got Dance Gavin Dance with Downtown Battle Mountain 2. I recently, over the last few months, have just gotten Dance Gavin Dance, and I really enjoy their material. It's really good. It's really good music. I need to get more of their stuff. I have this, and I have Acceptance Speech. Two different singers on both albums. Now, I think Johnny Craig is on Downtown Battle Mountain 2, and this singer is the current singer. I might be wrong, though. I don't know. They've had a lot of different singers. But I know for a fact the most consistent lineups are their guitarist Will and their vocalist John. I think that's his name. But, yeah, I know for sure Will's, like, the only original member, though. He's, like, the sole person in this entire band, but they've never put a bad song or album out, I don't think, personally, out of all the stuff I've heard. Gavin Dance is a fantastic band. Alright, next we got Falling in Reverse, Coming Home. Surprisingly, good. This is good. It's like a mixture of, like, a little bit of their older stuff with, like, pop punk, which is actually really cool, that there's some, like, a decent amount of pop punk element in this, like, more than you would think. Because Jackie Vincent isn't the guitarist anymore, the lead guitarist anymore. It's some new dude, I'm not sure of his name, but he brings definitely a new sound to the band, and I really enjoy this. I mean, there's some ego-y lyrics from Iraqi in this, but not as much as there's been, like, in the past albums. But overall, I enjoy this album. I'd say give this album a listen, even if you don't like Fallen Verse. It's not the same crap you get from the other albums. It's different. Like, it still has that Falling Verse feeling, but it's not the same stuff. It's more almost like Escape the Fate, Dying's Your Latest Fashion Year, like some of the stuff sounds like, honestly. Alright, next we got Finch, Say Hello to the Sunshine, the album that sounds really not that much like Finch. And sorry, I just got a Facebook message on my phone. That's why I'm like acting weird. But anyways, yeah, no, I just dropped that. Finch, Say Hello to the Sunshine. I really like the first album, Where's the Burn, but this is a totally almost different style from that stuff. At least to me it is. It's not as like pop punky or emo. It's like straight up like, it's a little heavier too. It's okay of an album. It's not that great. I only got it because it was cheap. Alright, next we got Gorillaz Humans, which is the newest Gorillaz album. They have a bunch of different covers of it. They have a deluxe edition I know about, which I wish I would have got instead, because the packaging was a little cooler. But this album already has 20 tracks with a shit ton of tracks. Somehow they put more tracks on the deluxe edition. I don't know how, but they did. But overall, when I listened, it's okay. It doesn't really sound like Gorillaz to me, though, like, because there's a lot of features more than usual. I don't know, maybe I haven't listened to Gorillaz enough, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I enjoy Gorillaz, so that's all I gotta say. Next I got Incubus 8, which is surprisingly good, but my problem is it starts out strong, a strong album, like, No Fun, the first track, wow, it's killer. It sounds like something from Make Yourself Here, which is my favorite era of Incubus. Such a fantastic album. But this album, like I said, it starts strong, then it slowly gets progressively not as good as it was when it started. But I would say check it out anyways, because it is different from what they've been doing the last few years, but it's still never going to be back to that era, of course. It's just not going to happen. It just won't happen. Next I got Kanye West's The College Dropout remastered. Apparently, I did not know they remastered this, but I just listened to this for the first time the other day, and I liked it. I liked the tracks, but the problem I have with it is it's too fucking long of an album. That's the problem I have a lot of rap albums. Some of the albums are way too long. I like albums that are like an hour tops. This album's 75 minutes long. That's too long. I like to listen to my albums in one car drive, or a car drive there and a car drive back to where I was coming from. You know, I don't like to listen to in 15 different car drives. I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad album. It's still a little too long. That's my problem. It drags out a little too long. It could be a little shorter. but it's probably one of his best albums. Because it's, you know, it's not like typical Kanye, because he didn't have his ego yet, he wasn't big yet, he recorded all this before 2000 basically, you know, but it took forever for the album to come out, so that's why there's so many songs probably too, but yeah. But then he put out Late Registration, which is just as long, and that was only released a year later. But I haven't listened to this whole album yet to really, you know, or have I? I guess I have listened to this whole album. I just didn't really pay attention. Yeah, I did have. I have before. But I can't really judge this album because I gotta listen to it again. But it's pretty long too. But I like the songs on this album that I've heard. Next I got Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly. I finally picked this up because it was cheap. And I haven't listened to it yet, but I don't know if I know any songs off here or not. I might. I think Swimming Pool might be on this one, or it's on the one before this. I don't know. But I first picked up Damn, because I'm like, you know, I heard a lot of good things about this. And I really dig the fuck out of this album, especially DNA. That track kicked in, I was like, whoa. This is great. This is great. I can't wait to get into more Lamar, you know. Shit, it's good. Alright, next we got Lil Yachty's Teenage Emotions. It's definitely not amazing. It's definitely not awful. That sticker's covering, I don't know why, but it's not his best. That's all I gotta say. A Little Bit was better. It's just, it's a little long, too. It's 21 tracks. Some of the tracks seem like they're trying to purposely bad, but then you got really good, like, tracks like Forever Young, Better. Harley, for some reason, to me, is a really good track. I don't know why. He just says the same thing over and over again. But Bring It Back has a great beat, but he raps it. It sounds like he's trying to purposely be bad, because, like, the beat's great, but the way he's rapping is just awful. But, yeah, if you like Lil Yachty, just check this out. If you don't like Lil Yachty, don't listen to this. You won't like him even more. It's just more, Lil Yachty's more of a guilty pleasure to me, you know? He's not good, but he's not really bad either. Next, for some reason, I got another edition of, Meteor from Linkin Park. I didn't think I'd rebought it, but I had a brain fart and I rebought it again, only because the DVD from it came with it. I didn't have this version, and I had rebought it. I look back, I'm like, oh, I already rebought it, and I rebought it a second time, or a third time, I should say. Whatever, though. It's different cover, new DVD. Oh, well. Next, I got Linkin Park's 1,000 Suns. A lot of fillers in this album. Not the best Linkin Park album. And finally, we got Linkin Park's One More Light. It's gotten a lot of criticism. I kind of enjoy it. It's not bad. It's not amazing either. But it's not as bad as people are saying. It is a little generic at times. It definitely doesn't sound like Linkin Park. But music-wise, it's decent. It's like a 6 out of 10, I'd say. 7 or so. Next, we got The Lonely Islands and Credit Bad. I've been waiting to get this forever. I don't know why I haven't had it, but yeah, I finally have this. And I have Lonely Islands, Troneck, and Chain. I pretty much have a complete discography now, except for the Popstar album. Newfound Glories and Make Me Sick. Wow. This is a really good album. It's better than the last album, Resurrection. It blows out of the water, in my opinion. If you love Newfound Glory or pop punk, check this album out. Then we got Panic at the Disco's. I can't believe I have it in this album, but A Fever You Can't Sweat Out. Finally picked that one up. And then Panic at the Disco's Vices and Virtues. I don't know why. And Shinedown's Us and Them. Definitely not as good as their first album. It's okay. And that's it. That was a shit ton of pickups. And I didn't want to make this too long. My video's about to end right now. So I'll see you guys in the next one if I do one. Have a good day or night wherever you're watching.